Fluffies. We're going to talk about what Earth Day really means today, okay? So, we're going to celebrate Earth Day. We're going to read a little story that I am going to show you, and then we're going to look at my chart over here, and we're going to figure out all the different ways that we can celebrate and save the place that we live. We live on the earth, okay? So today is April 22nd, and Earth Day is April 22nd. That's today. So we're going to celebrate it, okay? On this day, we think about the earth and how to protect it. So how we're going to save all of the plants and the animals and the water, all of the different things we see outside, okay? Can you help me? I'm so glad. I love when you can help me for things. So, we're going to learn about different ways that we can do our part. So you're tiny, right? Are you small? Are you small and I'm big? But you're small and you can do your part, and I'm big and I can do my part. Okay? Let's figure out all the different parts that we can do that we can help our earth, okay? So, we can recycle all the different things so that they can become new things. So, let's think. Can we put our thinking caps on? Okay, so we're gonna recycle. When Mommy and Daddy put the garbage out, they put a garbage bag, and maybe they put a bunch of boxes together, and they put a bunch of plastic bottles together or cans. That's recycling, and that's what we're saying here. We're going to recycle. And those different boxes or those different bottles or cans can become new things when we put them all together and mush them together. So we're going to put them in the garbage box, and then they're going to take them and they're going to make them into new things. Now, there's a different word. There's a different word called reuse. We can reuse things that are not thrown away. So, Mrs. O'Reilly has a bunch of different bags. And I'm sure you saw them in my classroom. Mrs. O'Reilly had bags that I folded up and I used them again for another different time. Do Mommy or Daddy have bags that they save and then they use again a separate time? Maybe they have different boxes that they also use, or tubs. Maybe they put clothes that you don't wear anymore and they put them in the tub, and they put them maybe in the attic or in a different place. Or maybe you have a snack in your cupboard or your pantry that you took out of the box and you put it into the tub, and you sealed it up and twisted it or pushed it down, and that way you got rid of the box and you have it in the tub. That's reusing. We use it for a different thing. I use things all the time for a different thing. And maybe we can reduce how we use things so it's not wasteful. So when I reduce something, I don't use a lot. So you know when you pull the toilet paper, when you're going pee-pee or on the potty, when you pull the toilet paper, we don't use a lot. We use a little bit. And then if we need more, we take more. Sometimes we reduce things, so we don't use a ton. We reduce the water we use. So if you're brushing your teeth, do you keep your water on when you brush your teeth? You do? Okay, so what I want you to do is when you're brushing your teeth and the water's running down, I want you to turn it off, and I want you to brush your teeth without it on. And when you're finished, I want you to turn the water back on and put your toothbrush underneath it, okay? So, taking care of the earth is very important, and we're going to figure out why or how you can take care of the earth. Do you see the earth here? It says, I can help the earth by. How can you help the earth? We talked about a lot of different things, but let's figure out some different things. you can reuse a bag. So, okay, you have a backpack, right? Instead of using all different bags, you use your backpack and you bring things to school and you bring them home, and then mommy takes things out. And then you bring it to school and you bring it home and mommy takes things out. You're reusing a bag. So you're helping the earth where we live. I'm so proud of you. High five. Nice job. So there's something else. Let's see. We recycle cans. Do you drink out of cans at home? Maybe some seltzer or soda or juice. Mommies and daddies might use them. So what we do is there's days that take garbage the garbage men take the garbage, and then there's days that the garbage men take the recycling. They take cans if anybody uses cans. Some people do, some people don't. It's okay if you don't. There's also people who reuse bottles. Do you have a bottle that you pour water in? Like, oh, at school we do. You already reuse bottles. Do you have your water bottle that we bring to school and you pour water in and you screw the top on and you bring it to school? And then you bring it home at the end of the day and then you pour the water out? You already do this. You take care of the earth. And then we ride a bike. Riding a bike makes us save the earth or help the earth because we don't drive the car so much. That's very important. Do you ride a bike yet? You do? Oh, wow. I love hearing that. That's so exciting. Good job. We also have recycling paper. Do you scribble? Oh my goodness gracious, Mrs. O'Reilly's tape didn't work. Do you scribble on paper or draw on paper? So what mommies and daddies do is when they get a box in the mail, or we scribble on paper that we don't want to keep, only the ones that we're not going to keep. What we do is we put it in the recycling. Put it in a separate container and we give it to the garbage men. And what they do is they make new paper out of the old paper. Do you do that? You do? Oh, I'm so excited. Also, we save water. So if you're brushing your teeth, we talked about this a little bit ago. If you're brushing your teeth and you're just brushing, you could turn your water off while you're waiting for it to be finished. Or if you're washing your dishes in the sink, mommies and daddies often turn the water off and they scrub and they turn the water back on when it's time to rinse them. That's because we save water. And we want to make sure that the plants and the animals get all the water because we use a lot of it. We use it for our bath, we use it for our clothes, we wash it for our dishes. What else do we use water for? Do you drink water? You're right, we do. Also, we plant seeds to take care of our earth. Do you put seeds in the ground to grow things? You're saving the earth when you do that. You're growing different plants or trees. That's amazing. You're doing such a great job. Or flowers. That's excellent. We also, and this is the last thing, we save electricity. So if you help the earth, you're going to save electricity. That means you're going to turn the lights off in your house when you're not there. Or if you're going to play in your playroom, you turn your lights off when you leave. Or you turn your lights off in your bedroom when you go to sleep. And when you wake up, you can turn them on again. So it's very important. And I love the way that you are taking care of the earth. Earth Day is so important. So what I want you to do today is I want you to think of all the different ways that you can help save the earth. Maybe you can plant something in the ground. Maybe you can turn the lights off when you leave the room or the TV off when you're not there. Maybe you can turn the water off when you're brushing your teeth so that you're not wasting that. Or maybe you can find different things that you can use with garbage or do with garbage. So if Mrs. O'Reilly has a box at home that she's not using, she's gonna put it all together and maybe she'll make something fun out of it. So maybe Owen or Quinn wanna make a submarine and I'm gonna make it out of a box. Can you make something with garbage? You tell me what you made, okay? I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.